Today we're gonna make the Chinese hot and sour noodle soup. Today we're gonna use our secret ingredients to make our hot and sour noodle soup. Are you ready? Let's get started. So this is the secret ingredient we're gonna use today. It is 酸辣粉, sour spicy noodle. It is potato starch vermicelli. So inside this, you can see the vermicelli noodles, hot oil, and I don't put all of the hot oil in my noodle soup because I don't want it to be too spicy. So if you kind of like spice but you don't want to put too much, you don't want it to be overwhelming, I suggest you just to put like a quarter of the hot oil or 1/3 of the hot oil. If you love the spicy taste, then you can put the whole package, but I don't recommend, and I myself don't put the whole package. There is a package of Chinese pickle. If you're like me who does not like pickle, just don't put it in. Here is a secret seasoning package. Again, I don't put too much of it, not only because it will make the food too salty, and also I believe there's MSG in it. And finally, this is the sauce, and I believe there's vinegar and maybe some soy sauce in this pack. So first of all, we're gonna boil some water for the vermicelli. You don't have to put too much, just enough so the package of the vermicelli can be soaked into the water when you boil them. So you wait until the water is boiling and then you put the vermicelli in. So you can, instead of using water, you can use other broth like chicken broth, vegetable broth to add a little bit more flavor. So I have some leftover ribs. So I'm gonna put my ribs in to add a little bit of the flavor. Okay, now I think the water is boiling. So now I'm gonna put the vermicelli into the boiling water. And I'm gonna stir it a little bit. And I think this vermicelli is pre-cooked. It's actually not dry vermicelli noodles. So that's why it's in a sealed package, and I appreciate that. So now we're gonna cook the vermicelli noodles for 2 to 3 minutes. Please don't overcook them because it's gonna ruin the texture. Also, just to make this dish more nutritional, so I'm gonna put some baby spinach just to add a little bit more nutrients into the dish. Once you see the vermicellis are cooked, so see now they're like all soft, you can now put the spinach and give it another minute. It's been 2 minutes, and if you see right here, this chunk of vermicelli still stick together. So I may give it another minute top. So I think in total I cooked the vermicelli noodles for 3 minutes, but it only applies to this brand. If you use the dry vermicellis, you do need to cook a little bit longer. Make sure you read the instruction of the package to see how long it should be cooked. Alright, now it's been 3.5 minutes. I think my vermicelli and my spinach are both ready. We're first gonna put the sauce in the bowl. So like I said, I put this sauce and maybe 1/3 or half of the package from the hot oil. But again, use with caution. If you don't like spicy food, just reconsider. So first of all, it has soy, the soybean. So if you're allergic to soy, don't put this in. Second of all, it has some powder that includes salt and other ingredients. So it looks like this. Okay, so the sauces, I'm gonna dish the vermicelli from the pot into the bowl. And make sure in this process you put some of the broth from the pot too. The broth should not cover all of your noodles. You can definitely smell the spice from the hot oil. The last thing we're gonna do is to use green onions and cilantros to garnish it a little bit. The hot and sour spicy noodle is ready. If you like this video, please thumbs up and comment down below what other Chinese recipe you would like to try on. I'll make videos for that. Also, please consider subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time.